What is Australia? I don't know. I do not claim to know because it's too complex.
Our country? Australia is epic. Australia! I'm not sure what Australia or Australia is really, apart from somewhere where everyone's pretty laid back and lives a pretty happy lifestyle, but I think it's quite fake as well. Thank you.
And yelling things out of cars.
Yeah.
At people you don't know.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Getting sunburned.
Yeah.
And not finishing words. Like,
yeah, turning everything to slang.
yeah, that's what I meant. We could go on for a while.
Yeah, we could.
It's okay.
Yeah. Alright.
I think that Australia is all, like, as cliche as it sounds, it's all about the nice people. Everyone's been super chill with us and everyone's got a laid back attitude, which is a little different from Canada. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the word Australia means. Where does it come from? What does it mean to be Australian? Nobody seems to know what it even is to be Australian. We know what we've done here, it's pretty bloody awful, but what does that word mean? Where does it come from?
Having similar histories and similar terrains, we somehow have that in common.
Uluru. Uluru seems to have that in the centre, sort of as a bit of an icon. There's people that make up Australia too. Aboriginal people, Indigenous people, people who have come since, people who are still coming. And these characteristics of people often go in to make up Australia. Also the wildlife. Sort of there's things that only exist here, like the platypus, the koala, the Tassie devil. These things go to make Australia.
Australia is me.
Just me right now.
Yeah.
For me, it's home because I've been living here for the past year and I just don't want to leave. I love it. Yeah.
I'm going to try to get dual citizenship for sure. Because going back to Canada where it's like minus 30 at this time of year, and it's plus 30 here,
Yeah.
I mean the weather, you can't deny how much better it is here than there. It's just so cold in Canada right now.
There's good geography as well. Some good greenery, good mountains,
Yeah,
good hiking. Yeah, love it.
But just like any place, it has it's going through its growing pains as well. I want to focus on the positive, and I could go on and on about the positive, but
Lamingtons.
We had morning tea at Lamingtons this morning. Yeah.
So there's also Australia was named by who? You know, we're calling it Australia Day. But no one even knows how it was named. I don't know.
I don't know. This is what I was
taught us
looking at.
everything about it in
Australia. Where does the
high
word
school.
Australia? Australia means like terra nales, Australialis,
Yeah.
Australialis,
Like
terra
Latin.
Australialis, terra nales.
Australia is blue, white, and red, and green and gold. No, Australia is also. Guys, we forgot to mention that Australia is also about the Indigenous peoples.
The Indigenous.
It's the most country with a different amount of
multicultural.
Australia Day because we have a sorry day, Australia's Day, but we are actually celebrating Indigenous.
You come to this land, Byron Bay is a meeting place, not Butcherlungs, not anything, you know. Here, Byron Bay's meeting place has been for longer even than Indigenous have been here. It's a meeting place. You come, you find yourself, you tell your stories and you leave. You don't stay. As long as you're here, you're a local. You stay too long, you go watu watu.
What's her name? She doesn't even rule it, but
Pauline
she's a lady and she did something and then a guy went to war and then she had to live in Buckingham Palace by herself, but they told her not to open the curtains.
Are you sure that's not fiction?
No, it happened, they saw it on TV.
I guess to me, Australia, being from New Zealand, is like a slightly more powerful and more successful older brother that we live under the shadow of and the weight of expectations. And yes, so that's, to me, that's what Australia is from my perspective of an outsider.
Way to the sorry. Way, 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 your way, mother, okay, it's your way.
Yeah, essentially I question ownership at all. So whether or not Australia is public or private, whether people think they own this part or that part, and I think Australia and this government system and whatnot gives people an excuse to do that. So maybe just thinking of it as land, a block of land with characteristics. This block of land I've heard is called Australian.
It's the pub. Barbecues. Barbecues on a Sunday, the pub. Bit of everything really.
It's Terrenalis. Instead of now, there's people here because it's Australia.
It's not so terrible anymore because there's people here.
Because we've been breeding.
Terror means terrible.
Terrible, it's not so bad.
Harsh.
Aboriginal, non-original. The non-original people from the country
We're
that
the
has no
Aboriginal.
people living in it.
We're not the original.
So we call it Australia. That's what we call all those islands. There's loads of them. All around England, by the way.
What is Papua New Guinea?
I know because my relatives, they're Danes, they're
It's not
Vikings.
Papua New Guinea,
Yeah.
Oh my god, the surf, we haven't even talked about the surfing yet.
Can't be that.
You can't beat that. There's like no surf, there's nothing like that in Canada.
You should show your jellyfish thing.
Oh yeah, I got a jellyfish thing. You want to see it? It's not
real Australia
that's
for you.
That's official now. I'm really integrated into Australia now. But it's a little healed. Get a nice shot of my pit too.
So you come, you tell your stories. You shut up and you listen to the land, and she'll tell you her stories.
It's going through a lot of development, building of roads, commercialism. The issue of alcoholism is a real one. And but all those things aside, it's one of the best places in the world to be. That's it.
She got ginger hair. You? No, that Ferguson lady. Frog.
Oh, Fergie!
Yeah, that one. But not the singer lady. The
Sarah
other one.
Ferguson.
That one.
The original Fergie.
I don't know why I brought her up, but she has red hair.
What's that got to do with Australia?
It's very similar to the ancient Viking, Danish Viking mentality of go looking for country, plenty of bay, go holiday, take country, make up rules as you go along, make board games, play them, you can see
Bring
it,
your
it's
face
easy,
along
Terrenalis,
and convert
nobody lives
everybody.
out, it's mine, thank you, you want it? Don't steal from your friends and neighbours. If they're strangers, it's okay, take. Yeah. Doesn't matter about colour, religion. If you don't know them, take it. It's yours.
Do you want to take a picture of my scarab?
Oh, what's that?
But I was in a different state this morning. I can't stay. Mental state.
Different state of Australia, no?
No, I was in Melbourne this morning. And the mental state. Maybe that's now.
Melbourne, the mental state of Australia.
I don't know.
Soundtrack to my life.
This country, to me, this country here, this is where I became a blackfella. This is the land of the dolphins.
Respects with their love from stars and sun today, stars and sun today. I'm sorry for my indignant ways. I'm sorry.
So go figure. Yeah.
Okay. Ciao.
See you guys.